Nothing feels worse than getting up from your chair, and suddenly your knees feel like they have completely turned against you. That stiffness, that slight popping sound, or even worse, when your legs feel so unstable that you're worrying they might collapse with just one more step. This is not simply about experiencing discomfort. This is about the terrifying thought of losing your ability to live independently. But imagine if I shared with you that the solution is not found in costly medications or painful injections, but actually sitting right there in your own kitchen. You see, as our bodies grow older, they begin producing less collagen, which acts as the binding agent that keeps our joints, cartilage, and leg muscles working together properly. This explains why once we reach 60 years of age, even the most basic movements begin to feel much more challenging. However, here comes the wonderful news. There exist straightforward natural ingredients, many of which you probably already consume, that can restore that vitality, help your joints move more smoothly, and make walking feel completely effortless once again. Throughout this video, I am going to guide you through 10 of the most effective collagen-boosting foods that you can include on your dinner table beginning right now. These are not exotic superfoods imported from distant locations. These are common everyday ingredients that have been proven through generations, supported by scientific research, and relied upon by senior citizens across the globe. Therefore, if your legs feel rigid, your knees make more noise than they previously did, or you simply desire to remain powerful, flexible, and self-assured with every step you take, this information is specifically for you. And remember, while you are watching this, do not forget to press the like button, subscribe to Balance Health, and leave a comment sharing which ingredient you are most eager to incorporate. I truly enjoy hearing from each of you. Let us begin our journey, and we will start with the ingredient that has earned the nickname liquid gold for aging joints. You have most likely heard about this before. Perhaps your grandmother regularly prepared it. But what you may not realize is that bone broth, that slowly simmered humble soup foundation, represents one of the most effective methods to deliver collagen directly to your knees, hips, and ankles. Here is the reason it functions so well. When you simmer bones for many hours, particularly those containing joints like chicken feet or beef knuckles, you extract all the gelatin, collagen, and minerals that are stored within. And those nutrients immediately get to work. Collagen derived from bone broth contains abundant amino acids such as glycine and proline, which serve as the essential components your body utilizes to reconstruct joint cartilage, strengthen tendons, and even enhance skin flexibility. One research study discovered that individuals who incorporated collagen-rich ingredients like bone broth into their daily eating routine experienced reduced joint discomfort and improved flexibility within merely a few weeks. It is gentle, nutritious, and simple to process. Absolutely perfect for older individuals. Would you like to give it a try? Simply enjoy a warm cup of homemade or low-sodium store-purchased bone broth several times each week, or utilize it as the foundation for your soups, stews, or even when cooking rice. It is comfort food that provides extra benefits for your legs and joints. Now that we have filled your cup with collagen, let us move forward to something delicious that comes from the ocean. Your joints will definitely appreciate this. There exists a good reason why the oldest and healthiest individuals in the world frequently reside near coastal areas. Because when you consume the correct type of fish, especially varieties like salmon, sardines, or mackerel, you are not simply obtaining protein. You are nourishing your joints with some of the most easily absorbed collagen and anti-inflammatory nutrients that nature can provide. What makes fatty fish so incredibly powerful is that they deliver marine collagen, particularly if you consume the skin. That is correct. The crispy portion you might typically remove. That is precisely where the collagen is hidden, and unlike certain other varieties, marine collagen gets absorbed more quickly, helping to rebuild deteriorated cartilage and support those painful knees and ankles. But the benefits do not end there. These fish contain high levels of omega-3 beneficial fats that reduce inflammation within your joints. Multiple research studies have demonstrated that older adults who consume fatty fish on a regular basis experience less morning stiffness, reduced swelling, and improved mobility. It is like providing your knees with a soothing internal oil change. Therefore, the next time you are planning dinner, consider roasting salmon with the skin still on or opening a can of sardines and incorporating them into a salad. Just a portions per week can create a genuine difference. Now, let us step away from the ocean and enter the kitchen where one of the most familiar meats can quietly provide a powerful joint-supporting benefit. You might consider chicken as simply a basic dinner option, but if you have been removing the skin, you might be discarding something your joints desperately need. Because right there in that golden crispy layer lies a source of natural collagen that your body can genuinely utilize. Here is the important point. The skin, cartilage, and even the bones of chicken and turkey contain a specific type of collagen, type 2, that forms the cushioning cartilage in your knees, hips, and other joints. This explains why people claim there is something healing about a pot of homemade chicken soup. It is not just comforting, it is profoundly nourishing, especially when prepared with the skin and bones included. And scientific research supports this claim. Type 2 collagen, particularly from chicken, has been proven to help decrease joint stiffness and even improve arthritis symptoms when consumed consistently. Additionally, poultry provides your body with high-quality protein to help maintain leg strength and muscle mass as you age. You do not need to go to extremes. Simply try roasting chicken thighs with the skin intact, or prepare a hearty soup using bone and pieces. It represents a delicious method to incorporate joint-supporting collagen into your everyday meals. Now, let us crack open the next secret, something you might already have stored in your refrigerator. Small, round, and filled with protein, this breakfast classic accomplishes much more than simply satisfying your hunger. Let us discuss something simple, something so ordinary you might not even recognize how powerful it truly is. Eggs. That bright little breakfast you have been preparing for years is doing more for your joints than you realize. Now, eggs do not contain collagen directly like bone broth or fish skin, but what they do provide are the exact building materials your body requires to produce collagen. The egg white, specifically, contains abundant proline, an amino acid your body uses to rebuild cartilage and connective tissue. The yolk is where you will discover helpful minerals like zinc and copper, which function like tools your body uses to repair and strengthen joints. And here is something you probably did not know. Right between the shell and the egg white, there exists a thin layer called the eggshell membrane. It contains high levels of collagen. And while we typically do not consume it, boiling eggs may allow some of that goodness to seep into the whites. If you are concerned about cholesterol, do not worry. 1 egg per day is completely acceptable for most individuals, and studies demonstrate that for healthy older adults, moderate egg consumption does not increase heart disease risk. So, whether you prefer them boiled, scrambled, or poached, keep eggs on your menu. Next, we are going to make things sweeter. Let us explore a handful of tiny, colorful fruits that deliver a serious impact when it comes to protecting the collagen you already possess. Now, imagine this, a bowl of bright, juicy strawberries or blueberries sitting on your table. Not just beautiful to look at, but quietly working behind the scenes to protect your joints. These small fruits may taste sweet, but they are also one of the smartest choices you can make for keeping your legs strong and pain-free. What makes berries special is not collagen itself, but what they accomplish to protect the collagen already present in your body. They contain abundant vitamin C, which your body absolutely requires to create new collagen. Without sufficient vitamin C, your cartilage and tendons lose their strength over time. Just 1 cup of strawberries provides you with nearly all the vitamin C you need in a single day. But there is more to discover. The rich red and blue colors in berries come from antioxidants called anthocyanins. These natural compounds help fight inflammation in your joints, and studies have shown that people who eat more berries tend to experience lower levels of joint pain and stiffness. The best part is that berries are gentle on your blood sugar and easy to enjoy. Add them to oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or simply eat a handful as a snack. You will be giving your joints exactly what they need to stay flexible and strong. Now, from berries to something a little more zesty, let us talk about a fruit that has been healing joints since long before collagen supplements ever existed. Think about the last time you enjoyed a slice of orange or squeezed a bit of lemon into your tea. It felt refreshing, did it not? But beneath that bright, tangy flavor is something your joints are quietly thanking you for. Vitamin C and plenty of it. Oranges, grapefruits, lemons, limeys. These citrus fruits represent nature's method of helping your body build collagen from the inside out. You see, vitamin C is essential for the process of collagen synthesis. Without it, your body simply cannot hold your cartilage together properly. And for seniors, that can mean more stiffness, more pain, and a higher risk of losing mobility. There is even research showing that people with higher vitamin C intake experience less cartilage loss in the knees and a slower progression of arthritis. It acts like a construction crew, constantly repairing your joint tissue so you can keep walking, bending, and moving with ease. The beauty of citrus lies in how easy it is to enjoy. Whether it is a juicy orange with breakfast or a splash of lime over grilled fish, a little goes a long way. Just be cautious with grapefruit if you are taking medications. It can interact with certain prescriptions. When in doubt, stick to oranges or lemons. Now that we have brightened things up, let us go green, because what is hiding in your salad bowl be one of the strongest defenses your joints possess. There exists a quiet strength hiding in your salad bowl. Spinach, kale, collards, even a handful of steamed broccoli? They may not seem exciting, but they are quietly protecting your joints, bones, and muscles with every bite you take. Leafy greens do not have collagen themselves, but they are full of the ingredients your body needs to make and protect it. Vitamin C, absolutely, but also vitamin K, magnesium, and a special antioxidant called sulforaphane found in broccoli that helps slow down the breakdown of cartilage. Think of it like a shield, guarding your joints from wear and tear as you move through the day. These greens also contain abundant calcium and plant-based compounds that support bone strength and flexibility. And when your bones are strong, your joints do not have to work as hard. That means less pressure, less pain, and more freedom to move. If you are not a fan of raw greens, try sauteing them with garlic or adding them into soups and stews. And if you are taking blood thinners, just be consistent with your intake. No need to avoid them, just keep your portion steady. So far, we have been building collagen from the land. And now, it is time to head back to the sea, where some small but mighty foods are waiting to support your legs and joints from deep below the surface. Let us dive back into the ocean for a moment, because hiding in those little shells are big benefits for your joints. Clams, oysters, mussels, shrimp, they may be small, but they are loaded with nutrients your joints cannot get enough of. Now, here is the secret. While shellfish do not give you collagen directly, they are packed with minerals like zinc and copper, to key players your body uses to build and strengthen collagen. Without enough of these, it is like trying to repair a house without nails or screws. And guess what? Oysters, in particular, are one of the richest natural sources of zinc in the world. But it is not just minerals. Shellfish also bring a dose of omega-3 south, healthy fats that soothe inflammation in your joints. That means less stiffness, less swelling, and more freedom in your legs. You do not need to eat a seafood platter every day. Just tossing some shrimp into a salad, adding mussels to a soup, or enjoying a can of smoked oysters now and then can help. Just make sure it is cooked well, especially for seniors. And talk to your doctor if you have a shellfish allergy or struggle with gout We have got just a few more to go. And next up is something a little unexpected, but it might just be the most nutrient-dense thing you have never thought to eat. Now, this one might surprise you. Liver, heart, kidneys, what we call organ meats, used to be a staple in every kitchen. But somewhere along the way, they fell off the menu. And that is a shame, because these cuts are nutritional gold mines, especially for your joints and legs. You see, organ meats are rich in collagen, especially the kind that supports tendons, ligaments, and cartilage. Plus, they are loaded with vitamin A, B12, iron, and copper, all key players in keeping your connective tissues strong and your muscles firing the way they should. Some slow-cooked dishes like beef tongue or tripe soup even have that gelatinous texture. That is the collagen in action. Now, let us be real. Not everyone loves the taste, but even just once or twice a month, adding a bit of liver or heart into a stew or spreading some chicken liver pate on toast can give your joints a serious boost. Just a word of caution, if you have been told to watch your cholesterol, or if you deal with gout, you might want to enjoy these in moderation. A little goes a long way. And now, to wrap things up, let us look at one of the most affordable, heart-friendly ways to keep your collagen flowing. And it might already be in your pantry. Let us finish strong with something simple, humble, and surprisingly powerful. Beans, black beans, lentils, chickpeas, navy beans. They may not seem glamorous, but they are some of the best allies your joints and legs could ask for. Here is why. While beans do not contain collagen themselves, they are packed with the amino acids your body uses to make collagen, especially lysine and proline. They are also loaded with zinc and copper, those same minerals we talked about earlier, that help your body build and strengthen connective tissue. Even better, beans are high in fiber, which helps lower inflammation in the body. And for your joints, that is a big deal. Less inflammation means less pain and better mobility. Plus, they support strong muscles by providing plant-based protein, and they help manage weight, which reduces pressure on your knees, hips, and ankles. You can toss beans into soups, stews, salads, or just serve them as a warm side dish. If you are new to eating them regularly, start with small portions and rinse canned beans well to reduce gas. So, there you have it. From bone broth to beans, your plate can be your medicine. Now, let us bring it all together in one uplifting close. Before we wrap up, just a quick word of care. While all the foods we have talked about today are natural and deeply nourishing, it is important to remember that everybody is different. If you are living with conditions like high blood pressure, kidney issues, gout, or you are taking medications, especially for the heart, or blood thinners, some foods like grapefruit, organ meats, or high potassium beans may not be the right fit for you. So please, before making any big changes to your diet, have a quick chat with your doctor or a dietitian who understands your health history. These changes should support your body, not stress it. Go gently, listen to how you feel, and make your choices with care. This video is here to inform and inspire, not to replace personalized medical advice. Now, let us bring it all together. You do not need to chase miracle cures or rely on complicated routines to feel strong again. You just need to feed your body the right ingredients, real natural foods that help rebuild what time has slowly taken away. Your joints, your legs, your entire body, they are still listening. Every bowl of soup, every bite of fish, every forkful of greens, it all adds up day by day, quietly, powerfully. You do not have to change everything at once. Just start with one small change. Add some bone broth to your week. Choose salmon instead of something fried. Keep those berries and beans nearby. It is not about being perfect. It is about showing up for your health a little more each day, because you deserve to move without pain, to stand tall, to take that walk with confidence, to live fully without feeling like your body is holding you back. If this video spoke to you, even just a little. Let me know in the comments what is one food you are going to start with this week. And if you have not already, hit that like button and do not forget to subscribe to Balance Health for more practical, powerful tips to help you stay strong, vibrant, and full of life, no matter your age. Your next step to stronger legs starts on your plate. Let us walk it together.